What's up, nobody? Because nobody ain't on here yet. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's see. Trying to see where to put everything. Getting my motion or my, getting my vibe. How y'all doing? This is a large. I'm just finishing up what I was working on earlier today. When I had to leave, if y'all was on here. Actually, I put that down too far. I put that one down too far. I'm all slow and stuff now. Is it not gonna pop up? Let me redo this one, y'all. I put that one down on 3 inches instead of 2.5. So I kind of messed up. Trying to get in sync with the new setup. I gotta figure out the new setup. Yeah, I'm all out of sync with the new setup. I'm going super duper slow. I'm out of sync, out of sync. I heard that this makes the press line come out of it. The heat press line. I don't know if it really do or not. I don't know. Let me see who all is on here. What's up, Janice, Kathleen, John, Jay Wilson, Roz, Jose? How y'all doing? It ain't opening because I got the pressure tube light on that, so it's not opening right now. Let me see. Let me find this sheet right quick, y'all. I'll be right back. I want to make sure I have the right amount. Yeah, because I somehow got this medium out of order. So I just was making sure I wasn't printing the wrong amount. But it's the right amount. I just put the wrong one in first. All right. Put my shirts right here. What's up, Brian, Tasha? How y'all doing? Yeah, it's nothing really fancy going on today. Just finishing up an order that I was working on earlier today. I had a busy week this week and got quite a few orders already coming in for next week, so I usually don't work on Saturdays unless I'm busy. Did I? No, I didn't. No, I did not. You gotta remember to lint roll. Because if you don't lint roll, you can get like little white specks. And y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Y'all can get like little white. What's up, Mona? How you doing? KJH, how you doing? I bumped into the press. Stay still, press. I don't know, I feel like this thing should lock into place instead of like, it don't lock into place unless you put it all the way out. All the way out. I feel like it should have some locks on the way coming out, because depending on what space you're in, you might not have enough space. All right, we are still on large. I got this shirt messed up when I laid it out. It's not flat. If I had two auto opens, well, I do got two auto opens, but they were both big. think I'm gonna increase that pressure slightly so that I don't have to I kind of wish this shelf was a little bit lower though with this press. Okay, this is a small. Wait a minute. This is a small shirt. Let me make sure. How many smalls did I have? I think I only had 2 smalls. That's 1, 2, and somehow I got another small up in here. So this small don't go. Let me double check these shirts. Because I don't need to print the wrong thing on the wrong shirt. On a shirt that I don't need. Let me see, large. How many larges I need? I needed 8 large. 1, 2, 3. Extra larges I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What size is this? This is 1, 2, 3 larges right here. 1, 2, 3 larges right here. So that's 6 that I have. Is this 7 right here? So that's 7. That other one just somehow got in with the wrong ones. All right, let me go grab another large out of the front. I just dropped these on the floor, so they just got stuff on them off the floor. But they all good though. That is a large. So I need one more large, I think. I don't know where my other large shirts are right now. Probably at the bottom of the barrel. And I gotta pull them all out. Peel this up, actually it'll be alright. What's up, Al and Melinda? How you doing? What's up, Indie Beat? What brand shirts are you using? Gildan and jerseys. Gildan and jerseys. Right now, it's kind of hard finding the sublimation shirts in the sizes, all the sizes that I need. So I'm kind of getting whatever I can get. Like I have a bunch of them in there, but like whatever brand, like every time I order shirts, I just order sublimation shirts with it. Well, not every time, but you know, whenever I think about it. Sometimes I'm making like quick orders and I'm forgetting. But I try every time to order some sublimation shirts. I think the pressure on this one is good because it's really not much of a line on this one, but on the other one it's a little bit more. A little bit more. These just some simple shirts. Sometimes customers want something simple. Then sometimes people be wanting some extravagant, crazy pictures, like when you're doing shirts like these. Like the sublimation shirts. I'm gonna count these shirts again just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 6 shirts right there. Oh, never mind, I needed 8. They changed it. It was 6, but it's 8. I gotta go find the other larges. I know I have more. But if not, I got some coming in on Monday. And I'll just throw them in with that because they don't need this order until Wednesday. But you never know when it's gonna get crazy, so I always try to get stuff done as soon as possible. They actually made this order yesterday, and I designed it while I was waiting for the other lady to come and pick up her shirts. I went ahead and designed that shirt and sent it to the customer, and she gave the approval quickly. And I went ahead and pulled the shirts out yesterday. And then she changed a couple of the sizes. So she won't be able to change no more sizes because I'm going to get these things printed quick. If she needs some different sizes, that's going to be extra. Because I'm already had these ready. Get a new sheet over here. right, this is all the larges for right now. Yeah, this one is a large. This is a Heat Press Nation. That's a Heat Press Nation Signature Series Auto Open Drawer Press. This is the Stars IQ, Fusion IQ. Let me see. No, I went to Ole Miss, but I'm from Louisiana. That's both of these, like over there, the one that I'm not using with those small shirts on it, that's a 15 by 15, and both of these other ones are 16 by 20s. I got paper just threw over there on the floor everywhere. I got a foam thing that's supposed to help with the with this, but I don't know. It's a lot of trouble to cut it right now because I have never prepared it for use, so I don't feel like having to do that right now. But I'll try to have it for the next time. Let me switch this out. I'll be forgetting to roll these, lint roll. Sink. The vent up there is closed. This is a extra large. This shirt is not flat. Let me see. What's up, sales rep? What's up, Shayna? I got it right this time, Shayna, after I had to say it in my mind a bunch of times. What's up, Theory? Jocelyn? Sip Boy, what's up? You're supposed to, it says 60 seconds for 400 degrees, but I got these on, I got that one on 48. I got that one on 45. I was trying to put them on 45, but my nose is sweating. I'm gonna have to open this vent up here. But yeah, it's supposed to be 60 seconds for 400. The pressure reading is probably 0 on there. It's probably reading 0. I mean, it's got pressure. Let me see what it's saying. Yeah, it's showing 0. It's showing 0 when I got it on here. I don't know. I don't really like I can tell the pressure like when I'm printing it or whatever, but I don't really think that like as far as figuring out the pressure, I can figure the pressure out myself. Like I did a video on that like a few years ago, but this thing, I don't know. You can set it for whatever pressure and stuff, but I don't know. I don't think it's as accurate as it's supposed to be, because I know that's not on 0 pressure. And then sometimes I might turn it 2 or 3 times and it'll be on the highest pressure, but it's on 0 pressure now. If I turn it 1 time and press it, it's still probably gonna say 0. I probably gotta turn it at least 2, maybe 3 to get it to be on 1 or 2. But it's I don't know. Jeffrey says I press at 2 on mine. I press 390 for 50 to 60 seconds, depending on the shirt brand. What type of ruler? That's a T-squared. I got the link for it in the description box. What's up, Diane? What's up? Is that Mac? How you doing? Mac Sheev, if I'm saying it right. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Hey, the auto open don't I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. YouTube do be tripping. YouTube be tripping. People don't be getting the notifications and stuff. So, I don't know. Yeah, YouTube be tripping. It be people that unsubscribe to that I sometimes don't get notifications. But I usually go on my and see, like when they live, I might miss them. But I usually go on my subscriptions page so I can try to see if anybody posted anything. And going on the community tab of people who, you know, who you follow will help too. Because sometimes they post special messages. I haven't posted a message in a while, but I used to post a little more when I was posting more. But right now, I don't know, sometimes I'll be like swamped over here. So I don't really be having time to post. So what I do is just like jump on here. And then sometimes I'm just not really feeling like editing and stuff because YouTube already be tripping. And it's like, I don't know. And y'all know it's crazy. Like whenever I do live streams and I get off of the live stream, like when you end the live stream, YouTube show your stats. So it'll tell me like the live stream from earlier today said it had like 700 and something views. But once I got off of there, once I got off of YouTube, off of the live, and I went back and looked at the video, it said I had like 400 and something views. I don't understand what YouTube be doing with that. I don't know. I have seen videos where people say YouTube be stealing views. I don't know. So maybe they're like, okay, we showing these ads and the people paying for the ads, but we're not going to give these people whose videos they're watching. And I can, it's on that iPad right there though. I don't know, I might could pull it up on a different one, but But yeah, YouTube be tripping. So that's one reason why I don't really, cause it's like when you when you like actually filming videos and editing them, like I can sit there and I can talk on videos and just post a video of me doing nothing but talking. But when I'm actually like filming myself working or filming myself like trying to show y'all how to do something or explain something, you know, sometimes you mess up and stuff, or sometimes what you're doing take a long time and you don't want to have to make the video super long. So you want to edit it a little bit, you know, and that takes time. So it's like, say you going to work every day and you're doing a good job and you're working hard at work and your boss is telling you, hey, you're doing so good. If you keep working, you're going to get a raise. You're going to get a raise. And then the time that when you get your paycheck, you still got the same thing. You know, you still got the same thing. Okay, so then the next month comes and you don't work that hard and you still got the same thing. So that's where I'm at with YouTube. You know, I would like to make it like an income, but it's kind of hard to do that because it's like, I don't know. They don't be counting all your views or something. Or at least mine. They don't be counting all my views. And then people that watch my videos, a lot of times they'll be like, I didn't even get the notification. I read that in the comments all the time. You was live, I didn't get the notification. So it's like, you know, it's just like, just don't do that much because you're going to get the same amount. Why work harder if you're going to get the same amount? Because putting in extra videos, I mean, I like video editing, I really do, but frustrating at times when when you're working and you're nothing is changing. Let me grab a couple more. Stay on here. And I think y'all like to see live videos anyway, so I was just like, I'll just do some live videos. It's not much work involved because once I post this video, once I go live, I don't have to edit it or anything. It's just done. This the pressure is so loose on here. Is that I think that's a spider or something hanging on back there. I'm gonna let that cool off a little bit. Yep, I think it was. Yeah, they 100% polyester. Yep, so that's really the oh, I got this one more I gotta do. That's really the thing with it. Cause if y'all used to watch my videos last year and the year before, it was times when I would be posting every day. I might go 2 months posting every day. And the way I used to do that is I would be busy. Well, last year it wasn't as much or whatever, but I have like a lot of old videos, but I would be like busy. And instead of me doing like how I do sometimes when I do like the T-shirt shop reality show live streams where I just like work all day and let y'all be along with me. Like I would film each thing that I do, each job that I do. And sometimes I would like switch T-shirts so that it wouldn't look like it was the same day. Sometimes I wouldn't, because I would forget. But yep. But like if I was just sitting here just talking to y'all I wouldn't be showing y'all what I'm actually doing. Like, I wouldn't really be showing y'all nothing. Because anybody can talk. Alright. Now I gotta find this one last shirt that I'm pressing today. And I was gonna contact the lady today about the smalls because she needed two smalls, 2 youth smalls, but I don't have youth smalls. But I have those youth mediums over there because none of the companies that I have my wholesale set up with had the youth small polyester shirts in stock. So all I have, all I have are those mediums over there. They'll probably take them, but I was supposed to go to Shreveport today and I was gonna see if they had some up there, but the order that I did yesterday, it was like a confusion. The lady was like I filmed the video, the live stream, counting the shirts, so I know all the shirts was there, but she was like, it was missing some shirts, and then it was one group of shirts, then it changed. Some of the shirts changed, so, you know, it's obvious people not trying to be right, and like, I usually make people count them, or I usually count them while they hold the sheet, and I'll count them in front of them or whatever, but I just had a lot going on, and I didn't, but I'm gonna have to stop skipping steps. And yep. What's up, Just Paper Crafting Cannabis? How you doing? Yeah, that's what it's looking like over there on my floor, y'all. The trash can filled up, so kind of missing. I got a bigger trash can in the other room, in the screen printing room, and in the other room over there with my other heat press. I don't know if this works, but somebody said it did, so I just do it. All right. Let me do this one, if I didn't already do it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra large. Where is the sheet? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra large. Okay, I was about to say, I know I was supposed to have 6. I know I already counted it. So we got the 6 extra large. This is my proof right here. Okay, we had the 2 smalls right here, 1 and 2. Then we got mediums. We had 3, and that's 1, 2, 3. And then we had the larges. I'm missing a large. So we needed 8 large, so I got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I gotta go find one more large. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me bring my container in here and I can look through it. Because I know I got another large. These are all my polyester shirts right here. If not, I will have to print it on Monday. This is 3/8. I got this Cricut infusible ink shirt right here. It'll work. It's the same as these polyester shirts. I don't know. I believe they came up with that so that like people who are starting out that don't really know will only buy their products because they'll be like, okay, this is infusible ink. And I don't even think they have on here, let me see, like their tag that they got on here is just like a medium right there. Oh, on the back they do have it. It's 95 polyester, 5% spandex. They do got it right there. But yeah, that's the same thing. I had to get that kind of shirt before when I needed to get something done quick. There's a medium, another medium. There's a medium gilding. So let me see, I'll just toss this over here for a sec. There's a small. I know. Okay, there's an extra large. There's a 3X. There's another extra large. Or another, is it a set of extra large or just one? There's a set of smalls. Maybe I don't have another large. Maybe I don't. But I do have some coming in because I ordered all the shirts that was in this order to replace them. There's a small. Oh, here's the large right here. I knew I had one. I remembered putting one back or something earlier. 3X. Small. You see, that's the small gilding. Put all the small gildings together. And that's the small jerseys. So this is medium. Put the smalls on top of the mediums. These are 3X. I had some more 3X over here. Medium. That's small. These are mediums. Let me get these all back together and get these put back up. Maybe it'll be easier to find if I organize them and keep them in order. So I do need more large shirts. So next time I make an order, I'm gonna have to order more. That's a 2X. That's a 3X, and that's a 3X in there. So right here, this 3X. Put it with its friends. And then 2X. And the rest of it. Alright, so we good now. Yep, this is a large. Where's my T-square at? Which one of y'all hit my T-square for me? It's way over here. It's way on this side. an extra one of those. I do have two other shirts that I have to print though. Are you at the house or you work? I'm at work. This the new shop, Shayna. This the new shop. This the new shop. What's up, Sonya? How you doing? Nikki says, I've been using that tool from the store. Now, like I'm not in sync right now. Usually that tool helped me be quicker, but I'm kind of out of sync with everything going on. And I just moved this yesterday. I just moved it to this setup yesterday. Ooh, hot. I always like to like hold that down before you peel it up, because if you don't, it could move and mess up the shirt, mess up all your hard work. You know what? It is kind of removing the paper mark. It's not really removing the heat press mark, but it does remove that paper mark on there. It does. Like where the paper was at. So I got this one left because I got those two shirts over there to print. And I will put that one up. So, put this with the large, that's the extra large. So I'll put that one up so that I can print it Monday with the other ones. That's the extra large one, so put it on top of there, move it over here. And that's all I'm printing today. I got another design I gotta do. I gotta pick up all this trash off the floor. I got this box I set on the floor too. I'm gonna send you a trash. I got a big trash can in it, like a 32-gallon trash can in the other room. I'll probably get a bigger one for here. See, when I was at the other shop, I didn't have space for a lot of stuff. So I just had like that little trash can. And I'm tearing this up, so it's not gonna fold up. But yeah, I'm gonna show you. I do have a big trash can in here. I got the one in my screen printing room that's like an inside trash can. Let me see. Like that one right there. If y'all see that one. And when I come over here, I didn't put a new bag in it when I took the trash out, because I took the trash out. But that's the other trash can I got right here. I'm gonna put a bag up in there. But yeah, I could use another kitchen trash can or indoor trash can. This one was at my old shop. That's what this was. Don't fall over. Do not fall over. So I just toss this bad boy on here. Then I can just drop that up in there. And it eventually go down. Oh, about to make it fall. And this. And I can't show y'all too much because I'm trying to save stuff for when I do the tour. But y'all done seen a lot though. And those of y'all that was on here that day that I showed my front area, it's not much y'all haven't seen. What's up, C and D? Or G and D, I'm sorry. Yeah, I still got the dark room. My uncle is supposed to come and put that vinyl flooring down, or whatever, that floor tile, whatever you call it. Like the roll of stuff. It's sitting back there waiting for somebody to put it down. What's up, Nikki? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Let me see. Yeah, I like it because it's more room. Like, it's really a nice shop. Like, if you saw the video, it's like a really nice space. It's a really nice setup. And I don't know where my other phone is. Oh, this is that phone. Well, I don't know my other phone is, because I thought that I didn't know this was my other phone. What's up, Savin? How you doing? But yeah, I like this a lot because it's more space. And like some of this stuff, like that red machine over there, that's gonna go into the dark room once I get the flooring down. I didn't want to move that in there and then have to move it, but that's not gonna be in here. And that, like my refrigerator and little stove and stuff, it's got like a kitchen area that all of that's gonna be in. That's why I haven't showed y'all a tour, because I didn't want to, like, y'all already saw what it looked like before I put my equipment in here. So when I do show it, I at least want to have everything where it's gonna be, instead of, because it's still some stuff that I plan on doing to it that I'll show y'all when I get that done. But as far as just, it's workable. Like the front of it is set up already. Actually, I do have like a thing I want to hang on the wall, and then I still have not put like my business licenses on the wall. I bought the frame for them, but I still haven't put them on the wall because I want to see where I'm gonna put the other thing first, and then I can see where I'm gonna put that. What's up, Gwendolyn? How you doing? But yeah, I got everything together, but my main thing was to like get income flowing, because last year, I didn't do too much with the t-shirt business. So this year, I've been pretty busy this year. Like, I've been open like 2 months. I opened on the 15th of last month, I think it was the 15th. Yeah, it was the 15th of last month, I believe I opened. So I've been open like over a month, going on 2 months. So yeah, that's the thing right there. So y'all, the ones of y'all, if y'all was around when I first started doing videos on here, or if y'all, if y'all saw when I first started doing videos, let me know. Put the hand up signal and let me know if y'all been here since I first started doing videos, like when I was in a small building. Because as far as growth, like y'all got to see me grow. Like when I first got that building, Lulu Joy says, I recently found your channel and your new space is brighter and more spacious. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Stephen Landry, Stephen has been there since the beginning. So like y'all saw when I first started doing t-shirts, Sonya been there, Gwendolyn, I think Gwendolyn been there, maybe, I can't tell on there. I know it was a Gwendolyn on here, but I don't be remembering names sometimes. But I know I've seen a Gwendolyn on here before. So but like when I first started, Maria? What's up, Maria? Yeah, Gwendolyn. I know I had seen a Gwendolyn name on here, but I couldn't remember if that was the right last name or not, because sometimes we have a lot of people with the same first name. But like when I first started, I had a 15-inch cutter, and I had a 15-inch heat press. Both of them still work today, but I gave that heat press to my sister. The cutter is in the drawer over there. I rarely use it. I used it maybe once or twice last year when I filmed some videos at home, because I had got me an at-home setup. But like y'all have seen me grow, and like when you starting a business, like when I first got in that building, it was empty. It wasn't much in there. And like now, I don't even see how I fit all that stuff in that building, because this building, I have filled this building out. Like I feel this building out. Like once I show y'all the tour, y'all gonna be like, we don't see how she fit that stuff in there. And I also did go back to the old building before I turned in the key, and I like measured the building so that I can let y'all know. But I'm gonna try to get y'all a good video for the once I do the tour. It's gonna have a good video, and it's gonna kind of talk about, you know, a few things like from Shayna says I got 46 viewers. I appreciate y'all watching. 49, it jumped up. I appreciate y'all. Uh-oh, it's on 50 now. Say something again, Shayna. Maybe it'll keep going up. But yeah, like y'all have seen me grow. Like, you know, this is me. Like every time y'all see me here at the shop, I'm here by myself grinding. Occasionally I might have you know, have some people working with me or whatever, but most times it's just me. So, you know, I'm up late at night printing to get jobs done. I'm getting up early in the morning to get jobs done. You know, I'm here on the weekend, and when I need help, I usually get somebody to help me. I'll hire my mom. Sometimes I'll get my son, but my son, he got a job now. So, you know, he making money, so he don't really be caring about making no money from me, because he already know all my money is his money already. But yeah. So I started with not a lot. So you can really start this business with not that much. It's still some things that I want to get. I want to get an embroidery machine. What's up, April? How you doing? But yeah, I want to, Sonya says thumbs up, everyone. Hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, show your girl some support. But Gwendolyn says that's how it is with me in my office, working all day and night. I'm taking a nap now. Hey, you got your eyes open a little bit with your nap, Gwendolyn. I done took some of those naps before too. Sometimes I don't be wanting to take a nap, but the nap overtakes me, and I fall asleep. Like I fall asleep editing designs a lot at night, because that's mostly when I edit designs is at night. Because I'm here, when I'm here, I'm mostly working. Sometimes when it's slow, you know, I can edit designs and stuff like that. But I'll be in the bed with the laptop, and I'll wake up, like, you know, for some reason I wake up and the laptop is on me, so I like close it up and move it out the way. But that's how it be. That's how it be. What's up, Willette? Says, hi, Sin. I'm so glad you didn't stop making videos. Remember you said no one is really checking for me on here. Yeah, and that's, you know, I'm thinking that's probably YouTube, you know, that's making it like that. Like when I get off of here, when I get off of this video, it'll show that I got a certain number of views, but then like at the end of this video, when I hit end, it's gonna show the statistics. It's gonna say the most people you had in here at one time was this number. How many views you got, this number. And then when I get off of here, it'll have less. And it didn't used to do that. So I don't know what YouTube is doing. They be tripping. What's up, J Rome? How you doing? J Rome says, hey, I just joined your live. What brand t-shirt do you sublimate on? And is it, yeah, I use Gildan, I use jerseys. When I was printing today, I was using both of those, Gildan and jerseys. Because right now, like usually I get the Gildan ones because most of my customers ask for Gildan. But what's up, is that Shandy or Shandai? How you doing? Hopefully I pronounced it correct. One of those was correct, hopefully. But yeah, I mostly buy Gildan shirts because that's what my people request when they come. They always want Gildan. So like when I'm printing the shirts, I don't just tell people I'm gonna be sublimating onto a polyester shirt. I just print it on that shirt, and I haven't had any complaints. It's the ones with the cotton feel. You know, they feel more like cotton. It's not like the ones that the athletes wear. It's the cotton feel ones. And to me, the jersey ones actually feel more cottony to me. I like how they feel better, but because my customers ask for Gildan, I like to get the Gildan, but like with everything that's going on right now, it's kind of hard. Like I can't even get youth small or youth large shirts right now, but I'm gonna be signing up for some more companies. Jindy says, I got my Epson 6370 printer. Lulu Joy says, I suggest getting cubbies for the different size shirt to find. Hey, I have the only shirts, if you notice, the only shirts that was in there was white, and I had like a green shirt. Like that's all the polyester shirts right there. But if you looked in my other storage thing, like right now, I'm kind of taking up some space. I'm probably eventually, you know, it's like extra space being taken up, like that refrigerator and stuff. That's gonna be moved out of here. That red machine and that big table is gonna be moved out of here. And I got one more heat press. I'm probably gonna be bringing over here. But and then that Epson 7710 printer, I'm probably gonna go ahead. I need it. It was somebody I was supposed to be contacting about buying it if they're still interested. But I'm gonna have to, you know, move some stuff that I'm not really using out of here. And what else? Yeah, but I do have in the front the Bella canvas. I don't want, like, as for me, no, I have not. I mean, Bella Canvas sent me a whole bunch of shirts to try on in, I think, 2018. I think it was 2018. They sent me like a whole bunch of shirts. Some of the shirts I never even wore. They still got tags on them. I just ended up taking them home or whatever. And some of them I ended up giving to my mom. But they had like sent me like pretty. I can't say it's every shirt that they had, but they sent me a lot of different shirts, and I tried them on. I did a video on it. But like for me, my customers be wanting cheap stuff. They be wanting the best price. I do have people that have requested next level, like for me to print on the next level shirts for them. But most of my customers, they want the gilding. They want the gilding 5,000. They, you know, they not worried about nothing fancy. They know how the gildings fit and stuff like that. So they're not you know, some of them, I have had some that be like, you know, do you have like some softer shirts, but they don't say Bella Canvas by name, you know. But like the shirt that I would go with would be the gilded soft style for my customers, unless they specifically request Bella Canvas, because I try to give my customers the best price. They can get the Bella Canvas if they want to, but it's gonna cost extra. And the gilded soft style, people that don't really know the difference, you know, they wouldn't be able to tell the difference if you took the tag off. Like, we shirt printers, so you know, you can probably look at a shirt and tell, okay, this is a whatever type of shirt. But like with some stuff you can't. But like as far as customers, they can't. They just like a gilded shirt. You can give them a gilded soft style one time and a regular gilded, and they might notice, hey, it was something different about these two shirts. But they, you know, they probably not gonna think too much of it. Oh, Shandy. I'm sorry. Shandy, like Candy, says, hey, I learned so much from you. Well, I appreciate you watching. Yeah, I got like 900 some videos on here, almost 1,000 videos. And some of my videos go like really into detail, like as far as if you're into or trying to get into screen printing and stuff like that. Like with the heat press printing, I have not really just done a lot of like in-depth videos with that, because it's a lot of people that's doing it already. So I just feel like, oh, I'm about to turn it off the wrong way. I just feel like that's easier to learn, you know. So I don't really be doing, you know, trying to do like too much teaching on that. And then a lot of the people got the crickets and the cameos, and I have the rollings. Like, you know, most of the people that starting out that don't know how to do it, they got like the crickets and the cameos when they first start out, because you know, most people don't want to spend a whole bunch of money starting out. They just want to get started and see if they can make some money off of it. What's up, Matthew? Do your live videos do as well as your pre-recorded videos? I just started lives. And here's the thing. Let me go get my other iPad, Shayna. Give me a second, and I'm gonna see if I can show you something. Okay. Now I have done let me see, go to the photos. Okay, like when at the end of live streams. Okay, let me see. All right, at the end of live streams, y'all, this is what it looks like. It looks just like this. Let me try to get it where y'all can see it. Okay, y'all can see it now. So this was when I did this video. At the end of that live stream, it said I had 758 playbacks. That's how many views you have. Peak concurrence. That's how many people, the most people that was in there at once. And then you got the new subscribers. Okay, you see that says 758 playbacks. Okay, so I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna see how many playbacks it's got, because it may not have that many playbacks, because when I get off of here, what's up, Karen? When I get off of here, it don't have the right amount that it's supposed to have. So let me see, YouTube Studio, and I forget you can't really go to YouTube Studio on here. Let me go to my channel. Okay, so I'm gonna go to videos, and I'm gonna find that video that I just showed y'all, because okay, this one, it does have it on here. This one got 1.3 thousand views. Let me see if I can find another one, because it don't be right, and I don't know. Okay, right here. This was the one I did the other day. It said it had 504 playbacks. The most people in there was 50. So let me go see if that one got 504 views, because a lot of times it don't. It don't have what it has on there. Okay, it says it's got 734 views, but that was way yesterday. So I don't know. That it is like, I can't really show y'all on there, because I don't know. I'm gonna have to I'll have to go live on this iPad, and I'll show y'all this one when I get off. I'm gonna go live just temporarily just to show y'all. But YouTube be tripping like that. You'll have stats and you'll see what your stats are, and then by the time you get off, they took away your stats, and I don't understand why they do that. I don't know. I don't know if they trying to do that thinking you're gonna work hard or whatever. Toybot says, have you done many multiple color on one screen print? No, I never have done that before. Like, I use a different screen for every color. It's just easier that way. I mean, I've seen people do it like that, but it's just easier if you use one screen for each color. Shannon says, bless mama. Yes, she has a slide out drawer press. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, bless mama. I just didn't see that. What's up, Go Print? How you doing? What's up, RJA? I'm sorry about that, bless mom. I wasn't trying to skip you. I actually try to acknowledge everybody that come on here, because I appreciate y'all. RJA says, hello, new to your channel. Have you already demonstrated sublimating? Have I missed much? Yes, I already did. I can show you the shirts. I printed, right here I had 20 shirts to print. I still got 2 left, but this is the shirts right here. It was just a simple design for a baseball team or a softball team, or a player that's on the softball team. That's like that person's family. I do have a link below the video. It's a link below the video. But it said Heat Press Nation. But I would appreciate if you use my link, especially since you saw it on my channel. I would appreciate if you use my link. But it's a Heat Press Nation press. I am not sure if they have them in stock right now, because they sell out like hotcakes. Every time I know that Heat Press Nation get the presses in, I always try to do a video when they get presses in. Let me see. I'm gonna check right now. Let me see. But that is my favorite. That is my favorite heat press right now. And the main reason that I like it is because it's an auto open. Like in this video, it didn't really auto open that much because I'm doing sublimation, and I had it where it was auto opening at first, but like for sublimation, you don't want to use too much pressure. So I decreased the pressure. Heat presses 16 by 20. Yeah, right now they are sold out of a lot of presses. Let me see. Yeah, they don't have it on here right now. They They have them on here, but they're like all of them, pretty much everything is sold out right there. But this is, let me see which one is the one I got. I got the 16 by 20. Both of these saying, let me see. One of these is different because it's different prices on them. This one is the one that I have, the one in the middle right there. But it's right now they don't have them. Now they don't have them in stock. Hello? Yeah, and I'm over here to shop. You about to leave? Okay, thank you. Bye. Yeah, let me see. I don't have the new Shirt pressure. I don't have that one either, and I'm not. I mean, I'm not saying it's not worth it or whatever, cause it's good if you know you can set the pressure and you already know what it's gonna be and when it's on the right pressure and stuff like that. But you don't. That's not something you just have to have. That one is like $7.29. It's the one that I have is $7.29. It's not the Shirt pressure one, but it's the 16 by 20 auto open one. I also got the 15-inch auto open back there, right there. It's how much was that one? It's been a minute since I got that one. I'm wondering why one of these must not be new. Cause y'all see this right here. Y'all see both of these presses say the same thing, but one of them is a cheaper price. I gotta watch on this camera so I can see when my sister comes. Let me get this envelope so I can get it to my sister. This for my son. Something for my son. Yeah, my son, like he just started back working at Walmart because he had quit during basketball season, but he got 2 checks to be deposited. I was supposed to go and I could have did stuff myself, but because I had to come in and work this morning, I wasn't able to. What's up, Brave Fit? How you doing? I screen printed a few travel bags for the first time, and I was so happy. I wouldn't have known how to do that if I hadn't watched you. Well, I appreciate you watching my channel, and I'm glad that I was able to help you with something. I'm having to watch this camera so I can see what my sister pull up out here. But I'm glad. So Brave Fit, how was it screen printing for the first time, and how do you feel about screen printing? Cause I always tell people I love screen printing, especially over vinyl printing. So yeah, my mom don't live far from here, so I'm trying to watch my sister so that I can give her this. And yeah, tell us a little bit about what you think about screen printing compared to how you was printing before. It was awesome. It's awesome. It's a whole lot easier than the vinyl printing. Like the main thing is getting your screen right. But once you get that screen right, and once you know, if you can get a good exposure unit, it'll be more consistent for your burning screens. Because I started off with one of those work lights, and it took me a few tries sometimes to get the screen burned correctly. What's a good screen print setup for a small room? You can get a one station press. You can get a 1 station, 1 color press to start out with, or you can just go ahead and get a 1 station 4 color press. So now to this day, if y'all watch my videos, most of my shirts, most people just want 1 color. And then screen printings last. Like if you see this shirt right here, it's actually kind of dingy right here a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that on the camera, but I used to play ball in this shirt a lot. But this shirt is from 2018. Yeah, 2018. I was about to say 2008. And it still looks brand new. Like, that's screen print for you. Y'all see that? It still looks brand new. I don't know if my sister is coming right over here or not. If you decrease the pressure, yes, you can stop the auto open. But like, let me see. I'm gonna turn it on and I'm gonna show you. Like, right here, like I hit the button for it to open, which is like it auto open, and it's not opening. But if I just, let me see, I have to have the button hit and tap it up. But if I tighten the pressure up and I hit that button, it's gonna pop up. I don't want to get burned because it's hot. But yeah, so you don't have to like, it's not, you know, like you can have the pressure on what you want it on, but it just works better for sublimation to have not much pressure, because if not, you'll get some marks, like the heat press marks on your shirt. Bless Mama says, you made that one. What paint did you use? Yeah, this is just some screen printing ink. I use Union ink. This is Union, what is it? Scarlet Red, I believe. Union Scarlet Red. I believe that's which one it is. And I'm sorry I keep looking over there because I'm watching for my sister. Bless Mama says, if you're new to heat pressing, you can watch videos on YouTube to watch reviews. Let me see. Yep, you like if you decrease the pressure. Oh, that's my sister. My bad. Hold up. Where you parked it? Oh, you parked. Oh. A Walmart chick. What's another chick? They over here. Do you have a car? I was thinking I had everyone. I don't think you know. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. My sister was had to get some stuff to deposit into my brother's account, into my son's account. My brother must be talking about me. Bless says, okay, a bundle or just the individual one. Let's see, maybe a heat press from Amazon would be affordable. Now, you can get one of the heat presses from Amazon. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you what I think about the heat presses from Amazon. Now, it's a lot of people out here that have started out with those heat presses, but if you ask any of them that got a better heat press afterwards, they gonna tell you that they was glad that they got that better press. When you get those presses from Amazon, sometimes I was trying to see. Let me see. Sometimes they don't have. They're not evenly heated. So like if you're doing something like sublimation, if you're doing something like vinyl, you know, you can pick the heat press up off of it, and if you try to peel it and it start to come up, you can just put it back flat down on the shirt and press it. But if you're doing something like sublimation, once you lift it up off of that shirt, it's not gonna work right to go back down on there. Like it's gonna mess up. You're not gonna be able to get it in the right spot and stuff like that. But I'm down to 2, but really like the slide one, swing one, or just one that opens. Yeah, and like when I first started out, I got a swing away heat press, and the reason that I got the swing away heat press was when I was doing my research, they was like, if you get a clamshell press, like I didn't know they had drawer presses, or maybe they didn't have drawer presses when I started. other than this one. Now, when I first started, this is the press that everybody wants because it's got the drawer on it. It looks really nice and stuff like that. But like with this one, when you put it out like this, you can swing. You don't have to swing it away, or you can do both, or how you want to do. But this one takes up a lot of space. As y'all see, you see how far it go back. That's like long. If I was to get my measuring tape, look, I'm gonna show you. This is a yardstick right here. This is a yardstick, which is about 3 feet. That's about the back. That's about the back of it right there. So with this plug sticking out of it right there, this is 36 inches right here. So let me see. About 36 inches, about right here. And then you got another 15 inches. Another 15 inches. So 40, 46, 51 inches is how wide this thing come out. Oh, and I didn't even measure it out to here. So that's 51 inches. And then you got another, that's almost 61 inches that this thing goes out. And this thing, like you see how I can slide it easy back either way. It'll go either way. It's not locking until it gets to here. Like once it get here, it kind of locks into place. So if you pull it here and you're trying to put a shirt on there and you might bump it with your leg or something, you gon', you know, it's not gonna lock into place. I mean, it's a nice press. It got interchangeable platens. You can like get sleeve platens. You know, it's all different ones that you can get for it. It stores the information in there. So like if you're using a certain type of vinyl or sublimation paper or whatever, it keeps the info in there for you. So you don't have to you don't have to, what you call it? You don't have to remember it. It stores it in there. Now this one over here, it don't store it in there. So you gotta, hit that button. So if you had something that was 285 degrees and then you gotta go to 400 degrees, you gotta beep, 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 beep to change it, And, so it's some different things. That's why I was talking about on the earlier live stream, what I wanna do is I got one more heat press at home. So what I'm probably gonna do is use this one and the other one. I'm gonna use two different heat presses. And I'm gonna have them set up. I'm gonna have 2 of them set up for sublimation and 2 of them set up for everything else. So this one and this one will probably be my 2 sublimation ones. And then this one and the other one that I got at home will probably be, my regular heat presses. So that's what I'm planning on. I will be, once I get that back there done, I will be moving them up here, moving another one up here. Nikki says, I had to change the power supply because it was getting too hot and I was afraid it was going to burn down my house. Plus, had to order extra fuses. Stay Unique says, what's up, Stay Unique? How you doing? And how you doing, Nikki? I didn't speak when you first came in. I always like to acknowledge everybody. Stay Unique says, I love Sins. Yeah, this is my favorite one right here. I really like that one. Right now, they out of stock, though. They need to get on the ball with it, because every time that, like, I did a video and I was like, hey, Heat Press Nation got the heat presses in stock, so if you want to get one, go ahead. They sold out the same day. They don't stay in stock long. Let me see. Nikki says, yep, I was glad I changed from the Amazon press. The temperature setting was not correct. It was hotter than what the press was indicating. Shayna says, I had to get the auto open the way my back is set up. Nope, I can't do this manual labor. Hey, you silly. Bless says, I just need one. And Bless says, girl, how many do you? Hey, over the years, I have, got something like this one. I had been wanting this one forever. So when I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get this press. The one back here behind me, I really like that one. And that was why I got that one. I actually kind of got them around the same time. When I got my income tax check, I was like, let me ball out and give me these 2 heat presses. Well, one of them was income tax, and the other one was a heat press that I returned. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this. And it says, do you suggest start with a simple heat press to start? Um, when I when I did my research, I found that the best heat presses to start out with was some of the name brand heat presses. Now you can get something like a Heat Press Nation heat press. Let me go on here because I did not go on here and show y'all. Heat Press Nation, they don't just have like the fancy heat presses. They do have other heat presses. I just clicked on the 16 by 20. So I'm gonna go here and okay. And I'm sliding along this table. That's what that sound is. Let me bring this down some. Okay, so right here, and a lot of these are sold out. They do have, like, this is a 379 press. 379. These are 15 by 15. The other ones were 16 by 20. I would not recommend starting with nothing smaller than 15 by 15. Now they are sold out of a lot of presses because a lot of people, especially when this pandemic hit, started trying to, do stuff at home and starting t-shirt businesses and stuff. But they do have other ones. They got one for the cheapest one is $379.95, and then they got the Heat Press Nation Craft Pro presses, which you can get in different colors. You can get one in like silver and blue and white. Then you can get a green and white and a pink and white when they're $439 each. Yeah, so it just kind of depends on what you're looking for when it comes to Heat Press Nation. But my first heat press was a Hicks Econo press, and with that press, it didn't have a timer on it. It didn't have a counter on it. It came with a little oven timer, and that was what I used until I upgraded and got the ones that I have now with the timers on it. So you don't have to get something that's super fancy. You do want to get something that's gonna Shayna says, but why you didn't get the auto open fusion? You know what? One reason why I didn't. If y'all ever watch me when I'm heat pressing, I'm doing stuff with one hand. Like I might be swinging, I might be grabbing something else as I'm doing something else. And to do that auto open, you have to like press it with your two fingers. You got to have a compressor for it. I mean, I don't know. I just didn't want to get the auto open. And the auto open is like way more expensive too. And you got to have a compressor with it. They don't really tell you that you need a compressor with it and stuff like that. But this one, I just wanted this one because that was the one that I wanted when I first started. So when I was, my bad, this is the one I wanted when I first started. So once I was at a good point, I was just like, let me go ahead and do this. I started doing t-shirts at home in like 2008, around 2008. And then in 2009 is when I got my shop. Let me see. Cassandra, I can't even talk. Cassandra says, I like that pink one. I don't know about, if you're talking about the Tussie heat press, I don't really know about that one. But I would recommend something made in the United States, or if you can buy it from Amazon and you can get like a warranty or something like that on it, then I would say go for that. But if not, then try to get something that's made in the United States in case it's a problem with it, and that way you will have people to help you troubleshoot it, because those China presses from like eBay and Amazon, sometimes you can't get help with them. Anna says, do you create your own designs when printing, if I may ask? Yes, I do. Like, all the designs that I've done, I create them. Like this shirt right here that I have on, I designed this shirt. I just like use basically clip art, and it was just a little simple something with this. And good night, Shayna. But yeah, I designed my own stuff. I have used other designs, but I mostly design my own, and sometimes my customers have their own designs and I use them. Let me see. Let me go back up. Shayna says, we made it to 60 live viewers. See, I told you Nikki says, okay, I read that one already. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. What's up, Stacy? How you doing? Is Stacy Unique? I'm not sure if that's the same person. Shayna says the Cricut Easy Press is a toy not for mass production. Yeah, you know, if you're going to be doing shirts, you want to be able to go ahead and press the whole shirt. You don't want to press a shirt for your customer, and because you had a lot of them, that, you know, the Easy Press, you can only press so much at one time with that. And then you got to make sure you got the right pressure and everything. Let me see. Lula Joy says, I heard the Cricut Easy Press doesn't adhere the vinyl as well as a heat press like she has. See, one thing with the heat press, you set your pressure, and the pressure is gonna stay the same until you change it, unless it's something wrong with your press or like a missing screw or something, you know, if something wrong with it. But other than that, it's gonna stay on the same pressure once you set it to that pressure. So you're gonna be pressing the shirts, and they're all gonna adhere to the shirt. If they, you know, everything gonna stick if it's got the right amount of pressure. But if it's too light, like how I just did the sublimation and the pressure is light, I can't print vinyl or transfers or whatever with that. You know, I have to put it on a certain one. What's up, Annette? How you doing? You have to put it on a certain, you know, you got to put it on a heavier pressure. But for like something like sublimation, it does not have to be that heavy. Saving says, I just like the progress over the years. Yeah, and like I show y'all that it's possible. Like I'm nobody special. I'm nobody special. This is God's business though. Like if y'all been watching me from the start, like this business is God's business. This is I dedicate my business back to God all the time, because when I first started, you know, I know that was the only reason that I was successful. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any questions, because I'm going to have to get off of here shortly. Auntie Stacy, which press do you recommend? Somebody said. Let me see. Okay. Blessed Fit says, yes, I messed up a few screens, but it's a learning process. It's very messy, but it's worth the mess because the outcome gave me joy. I'd rather do, hey, I'm telling you, I cannot stand the vinyl either, especially doing all that weeding. Now, the screen printing, as you do it more, it's not as messy. But every now and then you will like get ink on your finger or something. So you know, you gotta be watching out for that. Some people wear gloves, but I feel like when you wear gloves, you don't feel it, and you'll be on touch shirts and stuff and got it on there. And but once you get used to it, it's really not that messy. But I'm just used to wearing like comfortable clothes, like gym clothes. Basically, that's mostly what I have on, especially when I'm gonna be screen printing. Just Paint Customs said, any recommendations for the 4-color press? I would recommend something from either RyanNet or from neverthelessscreenprinting.com. And I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing your question. Sorry about that. Bless says, what's the video called? The screen printing. If you go, I have a whole playlist on how to screen print for beginners. How to screen print for beginners. Screen printing step by step. How to screen print step by step. And I go through each step. It's like the first video is maybe coating the screen. The second video, you know, it's like a video for everything. Let me see. What's a good screen printing setup for a small room? That's the same thing. Get like a 1-color or a 4-color. Excuse me. Let me see. I think I got all of this. If I missed anything from up top and y'all still on here, y'all copy and paste it down below, and I can answer it for you. What's up, Gina Gill? If y'all into sublimation, or if y'all not into sublimation, y'all may want to print other things other than t-shirts, y'all can check out Just Say the Word by Gina Gill. She do Sublimation. She do a lot of different things over on her channel, so y'all can check her out. Brave Fit. You got videos posted, Brave Fit? I think Brave Fit may have videos posted. And Brave Fit also do fitness too. Let me see. You welcome. I wanted to start with cushions, printing furs. Is it a good idea? What you mean cushions? Like pillows or something like that? People like pillows. People like pillows. Like that could be good. You know, people who like to do like home decorating and stuff like that. Shandy says, I was gifted a small heat press. I have to upgrade ASAP. Hey, use that gifted press. Don't and I'm tell you another thing, that small press will come in handy for some things. Like if you've been watching some of my videos, like this part right here, this came in handy. Like this is like maybe 6x8 or something. I think it's like 6x8. And I use this all the time. Like the small presses can come in handy, so do not get rid of your small press. Keep it, and you can probably use it for stuff like if you're trying to print, like if y'all saw when I was printing those drawstring bags, like those drawstring bags, you don't want the strings to get melted. So when you use something like that, you can print the drawstring bag, and you don't have to worry about melting the I can't even talk, the strings. And like I printed some shirts, and all I needed was the pocket logo printed, so you could use something like that and print the pocket logo. I mean, it's a lot of things you can do with that small press. You know, they make the presses in different sizes for a reason, but people who just starting out, a lot of times they will just buy the small press just because they're like, okay, it's cheaper. But you don't want to get nothing if you're trying to print t-shirts. You don't want to get nothing smaller than a 15x15. Because if you get something smaller than that, it limits the size of your designs. I mean, you can print. I did a video that show you how to print bigger designs if you have a smaller heat press. But you know, you don't want to have to do that if you're printing a bunch of shirts. I mean, people who just starting out, you know, and you're not printing for customers and stuff like that yet. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But like y'all saw, I just printed those 20 shirts. I wouldn't want to have to, it'll be hard to do with those sublimation shirts. Like not printing, when you're doing sublimation, you want to print the full thing at once. But you know, it's just gonna take extra time. Like if y'all can have, you know, and then like with me, I did give away one heat press because I had these two bigger ones and I didn't really have anywhere to keep it. But now I'm not trying to give away no more heat presses. I'm trying to just keep them because eventually I'll probably have people working on all those presses. Bravey says, no, I don't have a channel yet. I do plan on doing that later. My children and other family members keep telling me I need to start a channel. I'm a newbie to this thing. Hey, we all got to start somewhere. What's up? Is that Juana or Juana? Juana? My father owned a screen print business from 1954 till 2000, the old-fashioned way, and used to work with him after school. He would be impressed with the technology in business. Hey, I got a screen printing press in the other room. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm sure it's came a long ways from 1954 to now, because it's still like, I need to put some chapstick on, really. I should have got out the car when I went and got that stuff and gave it to my sister. But Michael says, I think teaching is your calling. So, you know what? I used to be a teacher, and I like working with kids. Like, I love working with kids, like, as far as, like, teaching them basketball and different things like that. And, like, it's kids that, I used to work at the alternative school when I first came back, but it's kids that I used to teach that still come up to me and give me hugs and want to tell me how they doing and stuff like that. And like when I'm at the park and stuff, you know, when kids are doing stuff they have no business, I pull them to the side and I talk to them and stuff like that and try to get them on the right track. Gina Gill says, that's correct. A 15 by 15 by 15 is a great starter press. And Shandy says that's extra word. Kathleen says toe bags are good sellers too. I can't even talk. Sublimate or HTV works well. I know what you meant. HTV. Buy what fits your budget, then go from there. That's a good idea too. Cause you know we like I tell y'all, it took me 12 years to get to this thing right here. Like I probably could have bought it before, but like it took 12 years before I felt like it was worth buying. Would you recommend a heat press like yours to print on metal sheets for signs? Now, if you're gonna be doing sublimation, different something like this, a swing away would really be better if you're gonna be printing on like, well, if you print on like metal, then the metal should be flat, so it shouldn't matter too much. But like I have some plaques over here. Like if you're gonna be printing on plaques and different shape things, you may want to get swing away press, because the reason I say that is because the swing away press, it comes straight down on stuff. So like even if you got something that's thick, it's letting it down from the center. But if you got this clamshell press right here, and I have videos on this, it's closing here. So if something is real thick, it might be real thick and tight in here, but then it might not close all the way down on this part, because of the way that it closed. And I have videos on there explaining more in depth about that. Juana says, I just unboxed my first entry level clamshell 15 by 15 from Amazon. Have been using my Cricut 1210 heat press and decided to upgrade. Hey, don't throw that Cricut away, because you can probably use it for something else like we was just talking about earlier. Kate, is it Clay Doze? Says, what would you recommend a heat press like yours? Oh, okay, I just answered it. Do you need a cover for the top platen of the heat press? Is it okay to use a magnet to hold the Teflon sheet? I don't have a cover on the top of mine, but I do have these separate ones that I use. I would say if you put it on there, that's even better, because every time I want to print, I gotta grab that cover. But if I had a cover on there or the magnets or whatever, then I wouldn't have to do that, and that'll save time. So I have never used it. I don't know if the magnets will melt. I don't know, but I think it will work. If it start melting, hey, just take it off. You're welcome, Shandy. But if anybody else got any questions, y'all can go ahead. If not, I'm going to go ahead, get ready to jump off of here, because I got to go get my son. He's at my mom's waiting on me. Any more questions? Y'all can go ahead with them. I'll be doing some screen printing live streams next week, because I got 2 orders that I'm gonna have to screen print. So I will be doing screen printing live stream. Actually, I got 2 orders and a little small order. 2 of them is really small orders, but one of them is like a really small order. I'm supposed to be doing some basketball warm-up tops next week too, but they haven't ordered yet, so I don't know if they was trying to give me that. And it's crazy, y'all, how people do. All right, Kathleen, you welcome, Shandy. I had somebody that came in here on Friday and was thinking I was gonna be able to print some. They asked me if I had some long sleeve t-shirts, and I was like, I actually have some long sleeve t-shirts, but I was so busy that I wasn't even about to look. So I was just like, I don't have any in stock, but I can get some. And but they thought I was about to print some shirts like for them for the next day, and it was already afternoon time, and I'm already in the middle of like a whole bunch of stuff. So I was just like, no, I don't have any in stock. And I had to ask for forgiveness, because I was not finna print those shirts that same day. I would have had to be here all night. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next week. This upcoming week, I will be doing some screen printing orders. But I appreciate y'all joining me, and I will see y'all soon. Print Squad out.